Today's practice started off with individuals first. The individuals didn't go as planned. What we need to work on, Jared, is your sanitation and your time plan. I'm gonna be honest with you again, Chanel. Let me just say, if this was the competition in Miami, because you finished so far behind time, they would have had to tell you to stop plating. They have a lot of work to do still in terms of their individual practice, in terms of the tweaking of their menu concepts, their sanitation practices, and their overall work plan and time management. Nobody followed the time plan today, nah? Nobody. The only person who kind of came close to following the time plan today was Jody.
Jody is a very determined and inspired person. Everything that I put my mind to, I try to push to finish it and complete it to the best of my ability. Today was a little bit better. The time plan definitely helped. Chef did up a perfected time plan for us today, and I believe that helped keep you on time once you follow that. You shouldn't run too late.
She takes directions very well, right? She's probably a little more assertive.
I tend to naturally lead people. People look up to me, which is a big part of why I think we need to do great, so that the people looking up will be able to look up to something good.
Today, I actually told her that I need her to be more involved in her team, what they are doing next to her. So like every 5 minutes, you turn around and you ask them, okay, where they're at, what they need to do still, just to keep that momentum going.
In competition cooking, you have to be aware that people are always watching you. There are a lot of criteria that people are looking out that you have to do properly. Sanitation is also a very big part of it. So when in competition cooking, you have to remember to stay focused, and we have to move very quickly because we're on a time clock, obviously, and you need to do everything as precisely as possible to have the plate executed.
Typically, that's not the junior chef's role. It's just how it goes sometimes, where the junior chef be the strongest person. And in this instance, she is strong. Jody, you seem to be absorbing what I say, and I'll probably use it as an example. And the other teammate should use it as an example in terms of using my my template and time plan. You know, if you all notice that she finishes within good time. May not be on time, but it is within good time, and it's because she's following the time plan and absorbing what I'm telling her.
Well, it's not that, really, her items is different to ours. She do seasonings, and yeah, so it basically is a difference, right? It might appear that she's doing more, but it's the same. But if she was doing more, she would not finish all the time. It's what she's doing compared to us.
Chanel and Gerard, because they are, I don't know if they actually work in restaurants from before or currently. I have to give a little more advice to both of them. Remember, you have to taste everything. If you did taste this, you'd have no idea needed more salt. It is entirely up to you. And I can tell you, Chanel, 59 minutes on top of different sanitation issues, you have to decide. The pastry, Keenan, he still needed guidance from me. He was not able to produce his individual plate based on something he wanted to try. But one thing I've noticed in general of all team members is that they still wait on my command in terms of it's more of a classroom feel. So they see me as a lecturer and as a captain.
I think you all need to come out of the classroom concept or mode or whatever it is. You all need to come out of I'm not taking orders, or nobody can tell me what to do, or whatever it is, or things like that, and just trust your captain. That's the only thing I could say. Trust your captain. If nobody else and your teammates, trust your captain. Talk to each other on the floor.
Don't forget you have to do the veg box. Yes, I check in on everybody, but I think that it's all a team effort just to get that end result.
We all have weak points and we all have strong points, right? And we all have to help one another, because a team is a team, and a team is not one person.
That being said, we have a decision that we have to make. Y'all are not where y'all should be by now. And between Friday
Friday.
and Monday,
Friday and Monday. Monday being the exception, but really Friday.
Monday will be the final determination by your participation and your performance on team, whether we'll be doing any individual competitions. If we do not see a major turnaround or change in these areas that the captain brought up, between Friday session and Monday night at the postmortem, we will decide if the team is doing any individual competition. We may just go there and do team.